Hey everybody, it's Rebecca Hope. I am coming to you from my closet, which I redid so that I could do my lives in here where it's nice and quiet without babies or children or doorbells or dogs barking. So hopefully this setup is better. And I'll just wait for a few minutes for people to get on. Hey Brittany. Hey River. I got a new eyeshadow palette in, so I'm excited to try that today. And I got a new eyeliner, and I got the stick foundation, which I'm excited to try, because I have not tried that yet. Ah, everything's falling. Okay, so first I'm going to do, thank you. First I'm going to do my setting spray. And my primer. And have a fan going so it's drying me. Hi Carly. Okay, so I did my setting spray, primer. Hey Ash. Sorry it's so late, guys. My grandbaby went to bed really late. And my daughter was in the hospital all night because when she gets pregnant, she just cannot stop getting sick. And she had been doing it for about 5 days straight, not even holding down a drink of water. So we were in the ER all night. So if I look tired, that's why. Had to get up with the grandbaby the next day. I am using the eye cream every day, and I am starting to notice a difference of like brightening up, less puffiness, less dark circles under my eyes, even though I'm exhausted. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is day 4 that I'll put it on before I go to bed. So that's only 4 days. Okay, so I did setting spray, and then I did my primer, and now I'm doing setting spray again. Okay, let's let that dry for a second. I'm excited too because I got one of our little eyeshadow palettes that you can put a bunch of eyeshadows in, so I don't have to have them in little thingies anymore. It's like a big palette, so it holds 8. So I'm excited to try it. Oh, dropped that one on the floor. Okay, sorry about that, technical difficulties. Okay, so first I want to announce the winner of my giveaway. Is everybody excited to find out who that is? I don't think she's on here either, which kind of stinks because I was hoping she'd be on. Maybe I'll wait for a few minutes. So this is the color I just got today. I don't know if you can see, it's like a green. I figure with my green eyes that would be gorgeous. And that one is called Zazzy. Okay, so I'm probably going to just do my spray foundation tonight. Hey Tiana. I'm going to be announcing the winner soon. I'm trying to see if she'll get on first. I used this random website and I put in the number 105 because we had 105 people and it picked her number. So I'm waiting to find out if she's on. Okay, so first I'm just going to get some foundation on here. This is the spray foundation. I like it because it's nice and cool. And as you can see, I get really overheated in the shower. So when I get out, ooh, I need something cool. So this stuff is really cool. Have you tried this one, Tiana? It's really cooling. Okay, so I just get that all over my face. I'm anxious to see how the lighting is in here too, because I'm in my closet, but I did use my ring light and my little fancy thingy with the light on it. So it should be good. I've had an issue with the side of my face lately, having some discolorations of my skin. Age. Kind of stinks. Okay, so I'm going to get this all over. Okay, and then you want to take a moist, one of our little moist thingies. So, Rhea used it as, instead of concealer around her eyes, and I'm really excited to try that because, I'm always looking for things to brighten up my eyes, and it's a cream, so it's like really moisturizing. So I'm excited to try that. Put a little bit more in here. There it is. So you just want to get these in wet in the sink and then just wring them out. And it really gives you just like a really nice soft appearance to your makeup. And they're kind of like a wetsuit material. They're not foamy like the normal ones. They're kind of a cool feeling. But see how like soft that makes it? And this is 40-year-old skin, guys. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to use the stick foundation for the first time. Is this it? Yes. And I chose the color Scarlet because Rhea advised that it would help to brighten up your eyes if you got that color. So I'm going to try it. So just put it on. You can't really go wrong with foundation considering you blend it all in anyways. And that's the stick foundation. Just comes in a big stick. Kind of like the, what is that one called? The illuminating little stick thingy. Okay, so again, I wrung this out. Got it wet. Wring it out. And get right up against your eye. Get those dark circles. And I'm kind of blotting. You want to like push it into your skin. See how much brighter it's making my under eyes look? So I love that you can use the concealer or the stick foundation. Look how much brighter that looks. More awake and alive and younger. And you want to pull this in like a V shape. That helps keep you looking youthful and bright. Get this eye. So who else still on here? Because it says only 4 people, so I'm just curious who it is. So just want to bring this down into a V. Like an upside down triangle. It's probably because it's so late. People can watch on the replay. Okay. Already, it looks so much better. Can't see all my red marks. Okay. And then she goes back after like a second or two and just make sure that it's really set good. Because once you put the setting powder on, you can't go back because it's set. So now I'm going to use the setting powder. And what you want to do with this one is you want to get a flat, little squishy squish. And then you want to take your setting spray, spray it good once or twice there. All right, then you're just going to dip it into your powder and we're going to bake. So baking is when you put it on thick. Turn this fan. Baking is when you put it on with one of these things and like push it into your skin versus just applying it with a brush. For people who are drier, the brush is probably better, but those of us who are really oily, this is better. So even though I'm going to go to bed, so I'm going to go take this off, I just want to show you the whole routine. So you want to get around all these areas here. And if you're going to contour, you would have done that before the baking powder. Then you kind of just go around it, this setting powder. Okay, so you let that kind of sit for a second. And then you take your fan brush and just fan off the rest. Just fan it all off. What do you think about that, Tiana, using that for around your eyes? I kind of like it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my big Kabuki brush, and she has one that I actually want to go get. I kind of like her Kabuki brush a little bit better. Mine's old. I don't even know what brand it is. It's just big. That's why I chose it. And then I'm going to go in with my setting powder, my press powder. And actually ours has setting stuff in it, so it helps set your makeup too. So this is going to kind of like bring darkness back a little bit because it looks so light and white. I don't want to be a ghost. So that kind of puts the tan back in my face. My eyes were looking tired. And there's a reason, because I'm tired. I'm taking care of my 1-year-old grandbaby too, and my daughter's sick, so she is into everything. She just goes and goes and goes and goes. Okay, so that was our pressed powder, which also is a setting powder. Like, it helps to set it as well. So, if you don't want to use the setting powder, the pressed powder does help with that. Not as good as the other one, but it does work. And then I'm going to try the Sweet blush again, because I tried it the first day and I wasn't sure about it. But I'm going to try it one more time. So this is what it looks like. It's like a peachy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it, and if I can't get it dark enough, then I'm going to add a little bit of my other one to it. You can see it a little bit. It's kind of a naturally look. So you want to go on the balls of your cheeks and then just bring it up. Balls of your cheeks up. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, there it is. Maybe the first day I just didn't have enough on my brush. So if you get it a little bit too much around, you just go back with your little powder brush and it kind of lightens it back up. Okay, and that one was Sweet. It's that peachy color. All right, let's see what I have not done yet. So I'm excited because I got a new eyeshadow. Did blush. Got this left to do. Okay. And I got a new eyeliner. I got the dip in, what's it called? Dip and Draw. Precise Dip and Draw eyeliner. So I'm really excited to try it. I like that more like felt tip markery feeling. So I'm going to get my little crease brush. It's called the Fluffy Crease Brush. I'm going to go in with Zazzy, that green color I was telling you all about. I'm excited because I have green eyes. I want to see how this looks. So you want to go in a circle on the outside, circle, and then rainbow. And then some girls go in a zigzag, but I kind of like it just there. And I like to leave my lid a little lighter. You see it? It's not really showing up that much. Let me try spraying it a little bit of... Sometimes if you spray it with your setting spray, just to moisten it ever so slightly, it picks a little bit more up. I'm going to try dabbing it too, instead of brushing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I'll make my green eyes stand out. They look all so dark in these videos. It's so weird. Oh yay! I can't wait to see what you do with it. I want to see. Make sure you send me videos or pictures. It's much more peaceful in my closet. It's so quiet. No, this one did not come in my kit. Okay, this is one that I just ordered separate. The deluxe brush. I'll have to look into that. Is that the one that has like a powder on one side and then like an eyeshadow on the other? Tiana? That's nice and light. I think that's a great base color, and then you could go back with like a darker green on the outsides because that one's way lighter than I thought it was going to be. Thank you. And then to give my eyelids a little va-va-voom, I'm going to use the highlighting stick. What's it called? Make sure I say everything right. The Cream to Powder Illuminizer. Thank you, Brittany. So I just use my finger for this one, and I just dot right here in the corner. Look at how it brightens it up. And then I want to put a little bit right here. And then right along my brow. And then I ordered a couple palettes, so I'm excited to get those so I can try different colors. No, it's one-ended, but I have all the eye brushes. Oh, cool. Well, maybe I need one. I'll have to look at it. I have so many brushes. I'm like a brush freak. So anytime I see brushes, like I just ordered some last night because I just love brushes so much. I love to put them in little cups around my makeup area, like in this closet here. Okay, so this you can also put on your Cupid's bow and under here and along your nose. Just wipe the excess off. Look at that. Look how nice and healthy and clean and natural and pretty it looks. I love that about it. Like, I hate cakey makeup. Like, I hate it with such a passion. I cannot stand cakey makeup. I absolutely love the techniques that Rhea has taught me with the moist little beauty buds and stuff, so that everything just is like, it's like a baby's butt. It's just so smooth and natural. I don't feel cakey. When I sweat, it doesn't look weird. Like, I was born and raised in Florida, and my makeup has always just caked up when I got sweaty, and I have not had that problem with this makeup. So I have become a believer. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a little bit of this green under my eye, and it adds just a little bit of the color. Just gives you like another little touch of that color, which I love. And this is not one of our brushes. This is just a brush I have. But it's pretty, isn't it? That's why I collect brushes, because I just think they're so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to do the dip. And let me say it right. The dip and draw eyeliner today. I just got it in the mail. This is what it looks like. So you turn this. You just pull it out. Look at that. Ooh, put it in front of me so you can see. That looks like it's going to be super easy. And I am a fan of only doing the top lids. It's up to you. Like, if I want like a really dark smoky eye, I'll put it on the bottom. But just for like kind of a retro pinup naturally look for every day, I like to just do the top. So I'll show you what I mean. So you're just gonna, doing this in a mirror, in a phone is hard. Okay, so you're just gonna do the top. You just want a little kitty cat eye. I'll have to get that off. I'll show you something cool about that too. Okay, so I wish I brought a Q-tip in here, but I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Yay. Q-tips are amazing for getting off unwanted makeup in spots where you did not want it. So I keep them with me at all times. Hey, Taylor. Okay, I hope your son's doing well. Okay, so you just... So again, I like a little cat eye. Again, this is kind of like the retro pinup look, which I adore. Get right up against your eye lid, your eyelashes, sorry, not your eyeball. Okay. Do you see like the little retro pinup-y? How it's just subtle, but it's there by just doing the top with a little cat eye. Then if you take this that had the baking powder on it and you just go back under here, it will collect anything that was unwanted. Any fallout, any of your eyeshadow or eyeliner that you mess up. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm going to use a eyelash primer. I haven't gotten ours in yet. I ordered it, but it's not here yet. So I'm going to use one that I already had on hand. So it's white. You want to kind of blink it on. I'm excited to tell you guys who won. I was just hoping she would get on. I invited her to get on so she could see, but she might be at work or something. I'll end with that. Okay, so that's the primer. You can see it. Why that's drying a little bit. I'm going to do lips. So I'm still waiting on a few more of my lip colors to come in. So I'm going to do this lip powder in Capricious. And with this lip powder, you do not want to inhale while you're putting it on. I made that mistake, so don't inhale. Or breathe through your nose. so pretty. For a retro look, this is perfect. It's like the perfect red. Oh yeah, I see that happening. The retro relook. Okay, so I'm going to use the Moonstruck Epic Mascara in Black Waterproof. And I like a waterproof because I have the runniest eyes in the universe. I don't know what it is, but they just run like all day long. It's so annoying. My mom actually has the exact same problem. So before I do mascara though, I'm going to use my setting spray. The setting spray tends to get my mascara like kind of wet and then it leaves marks. So I'm just do it before. Okay, let that dry for a second. And it kind of like sets up your lashes and stuff to take the mascara better. So get my fan on my face for a minute. I just got out of the shower so my hair is wet, but oh yeah, that is gorgeous. I mean, it doesn't get prettier than that. And I have roots already again, and I swear I just did my hair. Okay, so excuse the hair. I'll just brush it back behind here. Okay. Didn't mean to scare everybody. Okay, so I'm going to go with the mascara now. And what you want to do is blink it on. And if you can do it from below like this, it helps it to not get on your eyelids. So you just like heavy blink. And the primer really helps to moisturize them too. And it just takes the mascara so much better. So I like fakies, but I also like to wear just my lashes sometimes and have them look good. I don't always. Oops. This is difficult in the phone. I'm sure I'll get better and better at it. At least I haven't like popped myself in the eyeball or anything, knock on wood. So you want to just go over them twice. The first time kind of like puts a good layer on there. And if you just go over it again, it just really helps to lift them. Okay, let me get rid of my beauty mark. Oh my goodness, that cracks me up. Okay. There. Alright, so that's my little retro-y pinup look tonight. Don't forget the kudos this month is your choice. You actually get to pick what you want, which you don't always get to do that. So you get to pick an eyeshadow palette, and then you get to pick what mascara you want, and then you also can add a limited edition felt tip eyeliner, which they don't always have, which I heard is really good. So if you have not gone in there to look at the kudos for this month, that's the deal that we have going. So I think that was everything I wanted to tell you guys. I also wanted to tell you that I found this amazing boutique last night online. Oh my gosh, I can feel my pocketbook crying because I found it. But they go all the way up to my size. They go up to a 4X. And they go from my daughter's size, like a 0 up to like a 4X. So we can all shop there. And they have like the most adorable earrings and t-shirts and purses and different shorts and stuff, but the cutest dresses and t-shirts. Oh my goodness. So as soon as I get those in, I'll show you guys. It's melody.com, MELODDY. So there's 2 D's in it, and it's just a little boutique, but amazing. And then I wanted to show you all my watch band. I never did get to show you guys because I forgot to put it on the night that I did Aaliyah's boutique, but this is from Aaliyah's boutique with Dallas. If y'all want the link for that, just let me know. So I'm going to try to start showcasing a little bit more of those types of items too, like accessories and t-shirts and stuff like that. This is from Maurice's. I want to do fashion a little bit too. I mean, I was a retail manager for 15 years, so I have so much stuff. This is like a little, like a tenth of my closet. which you can see here. You can see my purses from Dallas up there. That's like 1/10 of my closet. So I'm getting it cleaned up and all organized so that I can start showing things off that I love. Okay, the winner. I'm ready to announce the winner. The winner is Elaine Schoenhals. I don't know if she's on here, but I put it through random.org, put in 105 members, and it picked the number. And then I went to see who it was, and it was her. So congratulations, Elaine. I'm so excited for you. And I will message you right now to let you know you won. I will make you a box of things that I love, and I will ship it out tomorrow along with all the other gifts that have not gotten shipped out. I'm so sorry. We've had a lot going on here. So I have a list of everybody who won, what they won, and their addresses. So I'm on it. I just haven't finished getting it together. So thank you guys for tuning in. Bring your friends, and I will showcase different things each night that I can find that you guys will love, that I love. Whether it be shoes or teeth whitening kits or clothes or makeup or anything like that. So I will put my link in the comments, and if you have any questions or would like your foundation matched up, just give me a little shout out. Just shout out to me on the post, or you can message me. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a good night.